Good morning, children. I think all of you are fine. Here we are going to study economics lesson 1, money, saving and investment. We know the same, money is an important matter in our daily life. The word money is derived from Roman word moneto juno, the Indian rupaya, which means silver coin. It is derived from Sanskrit word. Evolution of money has not happened overnight. It took thousands of years to reach such a stage. This what we are seeing, that this form of money is not it is not derived from 1 hour or 2 hours. It takes thousands of years to transform this form. There are many stages of evolution money. First time, primitive stage, people, they are following barter system. What is this barter system? It is a system in exchanging goods for goods without the use of money. It is an old method of exchange. This system has been used for centuries and long before money was before the invention of money. People, they are using barter system. They are exchanging goods and services for other services and goods in return. Then so money, these barter system having many deficiencies are there. Lack of double coincidence of bonds, common measure of value, invisibility of commodity, then difficult to storing wealth. So this barter system having many difficulties are there. We can't able to calculate the value of goods. Then money has evolved through different stages according to the time, place and circumstances. Commodity money, metallic money, paper money, credit money, near money and reason are the recent forms of money. First one, commodity money. Commodity money means, that is for example barter system, the exchanging goods for goods. The next one, metallic money. Metallic money means they are using instead of goods, they are using gold, silver, copper or like that. That is easy for handling. The next one, third one, paper money. Paper money, that is now what we are seeing, 2000 rupees note, 100 rupees note, that is paper money. Paper money is an important stage in the development of money. So in our India, paper money is regulated by RBI. RBI means Reserve Bank of India. The next one, credit money or bank money. Bank money, we know the same, what we are, for what purpose we are depending bank, our savings we are deposit in the bank, in what we are saving in our day-to-day life. Whenever we needed, we can withdraw the money with the help of the check. The next one, near money. The final stage in the evolution of money has been the use of bill of exchange, treasury bill, bonds, etc. Bonds, we know the same. The promise of this much money, they are given like that way. Bonds are there. This is also the another form of money. Now, our present stage, plastic money. Plastic money, e-money, online banking, e-banking, these are the present form of money. Okay, what is a plastic money? Credit card, debit card, that is plastic money. Nowadays, that is very common. We are using credit or debit card for money transaction. E-money, transaction through the electronic system. Through electronic system, we are transacting money from one account to another. That also e-money. Online banking, that is more familiar in our present century. That is electronic payment system, online banking. The next one, e-banking, National Electronic Fund System, NEFT. Through NEFT, we are transaction of money. Next one, value of money. We know the same, in each country, the value of money different. Indian rupee, then Saudi riyal, like that way they are having different values only. Value of money. Value of money is mean the purchasing power of money over goods and services. The 100 rupee, how much we can purchase. That is the power of that money. Then, thus it is related to the price level of goods and services. Then, another one, internal value of money and external value of money. Internal, we know the same, inside the country. External means outside. Outside means foreign goods. 100 rupee note having, what is the value of 100 rupees note? That is, we know in India, the same 100 rupees note, what is the value of in other foreign countries, or Saudi or the Gulf countries or some other countries. So, it is entirely different. Internal value of money reflect the purchasing power of money over a domestic goods and services. Within 100 rupees, how much we can buy in India and what are the products we can buy abroad. That is entirely different. External value of money refers to the purchasing power of money on foreign goods and services. Next one, nature of money. Money is a different concept, different partly because of fulfill not one but their three function. So money is not fulfilling one function. The three functions are the unit of account, how we are saving the account, the saving the money, medium of exchange and store of value. Money is what money does. Next, functions of money. Functions of money are classified into primary or main function, secondary function and contingent function. First one, primary or main function. Money is using as a medium of exchange or means of payment and measure of value. Then secondary function, standard of deferred payment, store of value, store of purchasing power, transfer of value or transfer of purchasing power. So, in primary function, we are using money as the medium of exchange. In secondary function, we are using money as the store of value or store of purchasing, but we are storing money in the form of wealth. Third one, contingent function, is the basic of credit, increasing productivity of capital, measurement and distribution of national. We are measuring the national income as the form of money. The next topic, saving in bank and investment. What is saving? Savings are defined as the part of consumers' disposable income which is not used for current consumption. We are not using portion of money that we are keeping as the saving. Where we are saving the money? In bank. So, for the purpose of that bank, they are offering different kinds of accounts. What are the various forms of account? First one, student saving account. For what the students, they need the habit of saving. Okay, for that only bank they are offering student saving account. Focusing high school and the college student with lower minimum balance. Second one, saving deposit. Saving deposit are opened by customers to save the part of their current income. Customers can withdraw the money from the account when they require it. Bank also give a small amount of interest. So, a saving deposit, that is help the customers to withdraw the money whenever they needed. Then current account deposit. Commonly saving account, that is a small amount only they are depositing. But in the large bulk of amount they want to deposit, means for that is useful for the business firms, traders, public authorities and all. So this account is known as current account deposits. Fourth one, fixed deposit. Fixed deposit accounts are meant for the investors who want to the principal to be safe and fixed yield. It is also known as term deposit because they are depositing money for 1 year, 6 months, 45 days. That is known as fixed deposit. They are getting some fixed yield. Fixed yield means fixed interest also. Next, what are the benefit of saving? For what we are saving the money? Financially independent. If you have a good saving means you are financially independent. Not to worry any unforeseen expenses. If you have a good saving means what? You no need to worry about your expenses. Then financial backup, financial support. If you lost your job, means nowadays corona time, many people they lost the job and all. So that time they can make use of the saving. Prepare for changing circumstances. Then people can change. If you want to change the circumstances means you can make use of this saving amount. Comfortable in retirement. Those people they are in service, they are saving. Some saving amount is there means they can live a comfortable life in the retirement period. For better tomorrow. Parents they are depositing, saving money for the children. For what they are saving money for the children? For the better tomorrow of the for the children, for their studies, for the marriage or for the job. Parents they are saving amount. Students want to cultivate the habit of saving. For that, for supporting the same, central government also introduced different patterns of student saving schemes. Next one, investment. The process of investing something is known as investment. Example, money, effort, resources, etc. All these earn returns in future. If you can invest money or effort, you know, your ability or resources, etc. All these from all these we can earn something in future. In stock exchange, you know, Bombay Stock Exchange, like that way. In a stock exchange, we can invest bonds, mutual fund, insurance, etc. Are the example for investment. Next topic, there is a most important one, black money. Black money is any money on which it is not paid to the government. Black money is money earned through any illegal activities. Illegal, not in a correct way. Controlled by the country regulations. It receives in cash from underground economic activities and as such as are not taxed. They are not giving tax. That is not what in front of the economy. It is not a legal way. Black money affect economy in negative way. It destroy economic growth and reduce tax income of the government. For regulating this, government passed various acts in 1988, 2002, 2015 and 2016. This is the lesson, economics. Then for you, 2-3 assignment questions are there. What is barter system? First I explain the same. What is barter system? Explain the types of bank deposits. What is mean by black money? What is saving? Once again, what is barter system? Explain the types of bank deposits. What is mean by black money? What is saving? Then one activity for you. Collect old and new currencies and coin and prepare an album. In scrapbook, you can do the same. Thank you.